What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug, and I'm back again with my Ninja Speedi. Today for you guys, we're gonna make some creamy Cajun chicken pasta. Just super easy, guys. The star of the show of my show today is the Tony's More Spice and No Salt seasoning. You could just get, the regular Tony's seasoning. That'll be fine. I'm also gonna add some Old Bay to it as well. So I'm going to use on my chicken breast, I'm going to use the Tony's More Spice and Old Bay. So it's going to be pretty spicy. And the Tony's No Salt I'm going to put in the pasta. I got chicken breast, guys. You can use boneless thighs. I was going to use boneless thighs. And actually, I bought some boneless thighs from my meat market. But they were a little too small. I was in a rush and I should have looked at it better, but it's all right. I got the chicken breast, so let's go ahead and prepare everything. Oh, I also got a red pepper as well. Oh man, sometimes the chicken breasts, most of the time the chicken breasts are bigger than this. That's fine, because we're cutting them up anyway, so we'll air fry about 4 of these. That'll be fine. But if you have like a regular size one, 2 would be fine for this recipe. We're doing half the box of pasta. What did I say on TikTok again for Cajun food? If you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. And yes, I sneezed about 2 or 3 times. I want to mention too, I added some smoked paprika to the mix because it wasn't as red as I thought it was going to be. So of course, like I said, I did the Tony's More Spice. You could do whatever Tony's you got. You could do Slap Your Mama if you have that, or whatever Cajun seasoning that you have. I did the Old Bay like I told you. I was excited to use Old Bay because my subscribers know, I'm allergic to seafood, so that's primarily why people use Old Bay. But I do use it on my crinkled fries from time to time. I like that taste, but I'm excited. Oh, I saw somebody use Old Bay with this recipe on YouTube, and I figured I'd give it a shot because my Old Bay seasoning is just sitting there. So, because I don't make fries from scratch that much anyway. Man, I just sneezed 2 more times. So, I got my red peppers cut up. This was like a medium-sized red pepper. You already saw the chicken breast all seasoned, and it's been sitting there for about 10 minutes. So, we're ready to go. I put some slits in it too, because I didn't marinate it much, very long. I know, so when you put slits into your meat, especially, any type of chicken, whether it be like, legs, thighs, or, boneless, put some slits in it if you don't have any time, and the seasoning will penetrate much more than if you didn't, of course. Lots of flavor. So guys, traditionally when I've seen this recipe being made, you would at this point saute some onions with your peppers and your diced tomatoes, and you'd cook your pennes on the side, like on your stove top and other, but we're using the Ninja Speedi, so we're not doing all that. We're cooking all in one. So, and I think for this recipe, because it's Cajun and Cajun seasoning is so strong, I don't see any benefit in using onions unless you just want it there. You're not going to really taste it. The Cajun seasoning is going to overpower that. And we're going to put some no salt Cajun seasoning into the pasta as it's cooking with the water, with chicken broth. But anyway, let's get started. So guys, I'm doing a half a box of penne. So this is 16 ounces, so 8 ounces of pasta. Of course, we eyeballed it, so it might be up more or less, I don't know. Just enough water to cover it, whatever that amount is. I think I might need a little bit more water. No, just a tad bit, probably 1/4. That looks good. All right, we're gonna put the Tony's No Salt, and you can, again, if you had Slap Your Mama, or if all you had was one Tony's seasoning, just add that. Add like a tablespoon full, and that's fine. I'm also gonna add some chicken broth. I know I didn't show that in the beginning, I forgot, but we're gonna add a tablespoon of chicken broth. I'm just eyeballing it, guys. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to throw my red peppers in there. Give it a spray from my Evo Oil Sprayer, just so, things won't stick. And yeah, this is the Evo Oil Sprayer. Link will be in the description. I happen to have avocado oil in there. That's my favorite oil. But olive oil will be fine as well. Alright, I'm going to put my air fryer plate in the lower position. You could put it in a higher position, but I'm using chicken breast. That's why I like to use thighs. I don't want them to dry out. So this pasta has to cook for at least 15 minutes. So, you know. Well, at least in the Speedi anyway. That's what I'm talking about. So guys, yeah, we got the chicken breast in there. Get your oil sprayer out just in case. Halfway you may want to spray it just in case it gets dry looking. All right, guys, we'll flip the switch up. All right, let's get this on. Like I said, we want rapid cook. Now I'm going to take the temperature down. Yeah, 360 will be fine. And the time, oh yeah, we're going to do 15 minutes. All right. And for those of you that are new to this machine right now, it is preheating the liquid on the bottom to whatever the steam level is that it needs to get to. This usually takes about 4 to 5 minutes, 4 to 6 minutes, depending on how much liquid you actually have in there. We don't have much liquid in there, but you might, if you had, I don't know, 4 to 6 cups of water, it would take a little longer than just, you know, my little 1.5 cups. Oh man, it's smelling so good, guys. But anyway, as you can see, the countdown has begun, so I'll be back halfway. This could be you guys. I wish you could smell it. But while that's going, guys, and I can't stop saying it, it really smells amazing in here. We're going to add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream and put some Creole seasoning in there. Add some chicken bouillon seasoning again. That's enough. I put the whole can of this rotel no salt added in there. The recipe called for 4 ounces, but I was like, well, I got 10 ounces, and what am I going to do with the rest? Nothing but extra flavor. I just threw the whole can in there. Alright guys, 15 minutes is up, and this is actually perfect. And by the way, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. It's free, I promise. So guys, this is the other side I wanted to show you. See? No flip. Alright, before we deal with the pasta, I'm going to go ahead right away and put it on sear and saute on high. Go ahead and remove this. It's been sitting out for some time, so it's not that hot right now. So we're going to mix it up, guys. And remember, we didn't fully cooked it. We cooked it about 95% of the way because we want to add in our cream and let that mix in our cheese, all that good stuff. So we're going to let that start bubbling, and then we'll add our heavy cream. Let's pour in our heavy cream mixture. Remember, that's 2 cups. I'll mix it in. And now we're going to add our cheese, which is a 1/2 cup of Parmesan and a 1/2 cup of mozzarella. And I'm going to cut up my chicken breasts and add that as well. Just mix it in and let them talk to each other. I add a pinch more of Parmesan cheese. Let's say about like 1/4 more. I want it to be a little more thicker than it is, but it's going to thicken up, obviously, you know, as I let it sit. And I'm going to make some garlic bread, as you saw in the beginning. So it'll thicken up while I do that as well. We'll air fry the garlic bread. This smells absolutely fantastic, guys. But at this point, guys, go ahead and give it a taste. Give the sauce a taste. See if it needs any. Ooh. Ooh. This is Cajun for real. Now, this don't need anything. This don't need any salt, nothing. This is, seasoning is just perfect. But you taste it. If it needs anything, by all means, put it in. I went ahead and added some more mozzarella cheese and some parsley flakes just for decoration. And this is, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. This is the thickness that I want it. Of course, if you want it thicker than this, you just add more cheese. If you want it more stringy, add more mozzarella. If you just want it more thicker, you add more parmesan. But this, and like I said, when I cook my, when I make my garlic bread in here, and put the rack back in, it's going to thicken up even more. I just thought about doing this while I was in the supermarket. Putting my no salt Tony's on the garlic bread. Why not? I've never tried that before. It's the last step. Let's get it cooking. We're all done, guys. And that looks absolutely fantastic. I want to show you the pasta under it because it should have even thickened up even more. This garlic bread smells so good with the Cajun seasoning, man. Would you look at that? And I put some of the, I dusted it with the Tony's no salt on the top just for presentation. Give it some freckles. Shout out to all my ladies with the freckles. Telling you, this is smelling good. Shout out to my viewers and subscribers that hit the like button way before my video is even finished. I appreciate that. All right, guys, you saw the paper towel go up. That means it's time to eat. And it's right on time because I am starving. Let's get you the first bite. You first. You got it? That's it right there. Super creamy. I definitely taste the Cajun seasoning. But good. It has like a cheesy Cajun flavor. It's good. Very good. Definitely try. If you like Cajun food, you gotta try this. You got it? Mmm. And it's not like super duper spicy. Like enough to make you cook. Well, I could take spice, but it's not like super spicy. But it's definitely Cajun flavor. You taste it for sure. Let's try this bread, guys. Some of you want that corner. You got it? Let's try it. It tastes okay. Will I do it again? No. But it's fun to do. Has a little Cajun flavor. Oh, yeah. It had a kick at the end. But yeah, no. I wouldn't do it again. But it was fun to try it. Some wine with me, guys. Red wine. Shout out to all my diabetics out there. This is not what you should be eating. I'm having it with some red wine to lower the spike, but still going to be high. I'm going to ride my bike, my electric bike after this, so that'll give me some good energy. Besides, I've been doing good with my numbers, and I wanted to try I've had it, but I've never made Cajun pasta before, in my kitchen before, so I wanted to try it out today. Let's give you one more bite. Give you one more bite. Come on. It's nice and creamy though, guys. And that Old Bay with the Tony's, that's a good combination. I'm glad I saw that. That is a good combination right there. I can taste them both. Guys, that was just so good, so creamy. And everything worked together. The diced tomatoes, the peppers, everything was good. Like I said, I don't see onions being a big deal in that dish. Maybe unless you sauteed it. But, you know, it wouldn't really make sense to do all that in a Speedi, because I wouldn't say it defeats the purpose, but we want to cook it all at once and just get it over with. So, but yeah, all ingredients I used, I wouldn't add a thing more. It was just great, just great Cajun flavor. Not fire hot, but not weak, like saying I taste Cajun, but it could be stronger. It was just the perfect amount of heat, I would think, for anybody. So if you like Cajun, definitely try this for sure. I mean, you could probably add some hot sauce to it, I guess, if you really, really want pepper. But this, like right now, I could still feel it tingling in my throat. So it's definitely perfect. So definitely, if you can pick up this Tony's More Spice, and of course I'm sure all of you have Old Bay, you're good to go. So that's it. I'll leave everything that I did in the description, and of course I'll leave a link to the Ninja Speedi, because as you can see, it's absolutely fantastic. I'll also leave my Ninja Speedi playlist. I think we're close to 60. I think we're probably 57, 58th video right now or something like that. And I'm sure there's at least 5 to 6 videos in there that you will find useful, if not all. So definitely check out the playlist and, you know, watch the videos, check them out. And they're, you know, Ninja Speedi specific. I think most of my recipes are not even in the recipe book that it came with. So I wanted to add value, because why repeat that, right? Anywho, that's it. That's all I got. Hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for just even looking at my video. It's Cooking with Doug, and we out.